Earlier this month, I attended the Huetiful Salon Chicago open house, where I was able to meet the founder, Ken Burkeen, as well as the founder of CurlBOX, Myleik Teele.
Hi, I'm Ken Burkeen. I'm the founder of Huetiful Salons, and this is the Huetiful Salon Chicago, located in Bronzeville, at the corner of 35th and South Cape. So we just opened. This is actually our second salon. Our first salon is in Atlanta, and we're happy to be here with Chicago. It's a city where we have a lot of different clients, and we're bringing natural, healthy hairstyling to the South Side. So we're happy to be here.
Vortex drinks it up, cute layers seal it in, and the water does an amazing job in hydrating your hair. So when you get a chance to steam, do a really good job at extending the hydration, the moisture content, and that increases the strength.
Nice. And what was your name again?
Nina Christmas.
Nice to meet you. The first day of the open house was to announce some new faces for the Huetiful Steamer.
Huetiful history. So we've been out, we started having conversations in the winter of 2009, actually at a house party, one of the famous Burkeen house sipping on Sunday type parties, and I met John, our photographer, right there at that party, and I said, hey, I've got this idea for this company called Huetiful, and I'm going to make this product called a hair steamer, but I need some images for a box. Would you mind like coming out and taking some shots? And we built a rapport at that time, and we had no idea where this was going to go. This was back in 2009. We did our first shoot in 2010, and the business kind of took off from there. So part of what we wanted to do is make sure that as we did packaging, we put ourselves in the community. So our first box was a contest with Shari J, and or Shari J was the winner, and she became the face of Huetiful, our first Huetiful hair idol. And this year we wanted to do something a little bit different. We still wanted to make sure that we were incorporating the community in which we worked in, and we wanted to be with a hair idol or hair idols that embodied what Huetiful was all about. A passion for beauty, a passion for style, a passion for healthy hair. And so fortunately, we finished that process. We did the styling down in Atlanta. Nina was part of the styling crew that brought in the most recent Huetiful hair idols. John did the photography for the shoot, and I wanted to introduce the next Huetiful hair idols for 2014, and they also happen to be so the Monroe Sisters will now be gracing the box for 2014. And we'll start the distribution in about the December-January time frame. And so I wanted to share this with you because, one, they're here, but also I wanted to share with you some of the people who are integral part of this box, like John with the photography, Nina and Brandy styling Atlanta, and there's some behind-the-scenes shots as well from the photo shoot. So just wanted to make this available, and thank you guys for coming out to the open house. We're excited to be here in Chicago, and this is the second Huetiful salon, but it's certainly not going to be the last one to open. All right.
The second day of the open house was hosted by CurlBOX founder Myleik Teele.
but Ken is very thoughtful and caring about us, and every single thing that he does is very concerned and meticulous. And so I know for a fact I've got my hair done in the salon in Atlanta, and I know for a fact that he hires the best, he's friends with the best. Everything that he does is with excellence. And so I hope that you guys receive this salon and encourage your friends to come. If you're a first-time customer, you get 15% off. And so if you're a working woman, what I love about the way that they do business is that if you don't want to talk, if you want to do conference calls, you can kind of be extremely custom about what you need and what you want when you come in. And all of the stylists are here tonight dressed in all black, so I'm going to have them raise their hand. So if you have questions, Nina is awesome here. She's done my hair a bunch of times. She's done my hair a bunch of times in Atlanta, and this girl just knows hair. Yeah, she knows what she's doing, and so she, you know, you know what, I can do a cut. I'm like, okay. But then it just works. So please. There's a text campaign happening also, Huetiful Steamer.
Yes.
Yeah, wait.
727.
What is it?
72727.
72727. And what are we texting?
When hydrate.
When hydrate.
Okay.
Get a steamer. And now is the time when I really start to use my steamer because it's cold. And so I'll sit under it. You don't have to worry about a timer. It just stops itself. For those of you like me who are getting this sew in, do not be careful sitting under it because it will get the roots, like the heat traps underneath. It's very hot. So you got to sew in, be very careful. But if you're here tonight, I would love to talk to you. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you guys enjoy this salon. And I'm going to introduce you to Ken, the owner.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out. For those who don't know, I was born here in the Chicago area, down in Lyons Township, so not too far from here. And when I was a little kid, probably about the one who was running around, my mom would drag me into the salon. It was a painful experience. And it was a small place. There was a lot of chemicals and a lot of hair being pressed and fried, and we would spend all day. And it was an experience that I wouldn't wish on any 6 or 7-year-old boy. And it really left an impression on me about, you know, as I got older, how do you create a better experience where you have a hairstylist, but it's just as much about style as it is about healthy hair. And it's just as much about style as it is about customer service and customer experience that you get when you come here. So that is really what motivates us here at the Huetiful Salon. To do great styling, but also to focus on healthy hair in the way that Huetiful has been based and grounded in. So I welcome you to come here, or if you're in Atlanta, come into a salon, our salon in Atlanta. We'd love to have you, and no matter who you work with, you're going to be in great hands. So thank you for coming out. And we're going to do more of these things. So this isn't the first and last. We're going to continue to be what I call a global company, which is we're a global company, but we're locally present. And so we'll do a lot of local events where we'll bring in some of your favorite hair idols to the salon, just talk hair and fellowship and have a good time. So look out for that on our Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. All right? So enjoy yourself. Thank you.
If you haven't already, please check out my new cut and color video, my color wash and go preview, and the classic makeup look. Thanks for watching.